Alright guys, I'm back with another one. So, let me get my lights on and get everything together. I'm back outside trying to accumulate miles. If y'all looked at the last video, I installed that extender, the O2 extender, and I gotta accumulate some miles. So yesterday only basically I put in about, hold on people, I gotta turn. So yesterday I put about maybe like 8 miles, and I know the computer didn't really like read all the sensors, so I'm back outside again. About to jump on the highway, and I am going to maybe do a 2-hour drive. So an hour, maybe about an hour going forward. So the hour miles is about 57, which I maybe do about 50. And 50 going, 50 coming back. So I'm gonna try to put 100 and see what happens. And as I said, it's just breaking in right now. I have 711 miles. And yeah, so that's what I'm gonna be doing. Just breaking in points, people. So this is, I know these videos is kind of like reoccurring, but this is just me showing you the breaking in point. And as I go, as I fix, I have to drive it. I gotta drive it. So I'm not gonna leave it there and be like, oh, it's good, the shit good, everything good. Nah, I'm showing y'all. I'm breaking everything in. So y'all seeing it. So yeah, that's what I am doing tonight. No Nas motion on deck. I'm solo dolo because yeah, I'm gonna take a drive. So nothing really much going on, but as I told y'all, one of the last things I have to do, which will be done tomorrow, is a transmission fluid swap, filter swap, pan swap. That's going down tomorrow, people. So look forward to that one. That one is going to be spicy. So, as I said, I just gotta break in these miles first. So I was gonna do the transmission joint tonight, but I was like, you know what? Let me do the right thing. Slow down, Mike. Break in these miles, and then, you know, I get to it tomorrow. So that's what I'm doing. So I'm about to jump on the Grand Central, and I'm about to beat up the highway. So this is going to be interesting. So right now we in V8, and let's see what's going on the highway. And it's a cold night tonight too, people, man. This weather is a little shaky. It was, as I said last week, we got 2 warm ass days, and then all of a sudden it jumped back cold. Back in the 30s. That's, man, we gotta get up here. Uh-oh, Mini Cooper, I see you. Yeah, so back in the 30s. So, yeah, the weather is flip-flop, really flip-flop. So, that's why I'm just being very cautious, because I'm still getting over this cold I had. I may be like, let me see, 85% better. Not gonna say 100, 85% better. So I'm just trying to not get sick again. So I know that they started fixing a lot of these potholes, but they're not fixing it correctly. So the correct way to fix a pothole, they gotta cut around it. They gotta cut a box around it and then re-put tar on them. And a lot of them is just dropping the tar in the hole and it's leaving like a bump. And that's not the correct way. So I hope they fix it, because like I'm not gonna be driving on this joint with the old school, still feeling like this joint felt bumpy as hell. So they did a garbage job. So I don't know if they're gonna do it again, which I doubt, but the pothole patch is garbage. So, all right. But other than that, I'm gonna tap back in with y'all. Let me put a little bit of miles, and then we'll talk about it. We'll talk to see where we at, how I feel, how I'm feeling at the moment about the drive, because I'm doing a nighttime drive tonight, people. I decided to do it tonight rather than early in the morning. So you never know, I may take it out early in the morning again too. Back-to-back POVs. You heard? All right, so I'm gonna tap back in with y'all in a minute. Let me focus and let me play a little bit of music, beat up the road, and let me get some miles on Renzel. All right. Let me try to actually drive and turn this camera off because it's a little bit crazy. All right, guys, I'm back. I am. Let me see how many hours in. 40 minutes remaining to the destination and 36 miles. No, 40 minutes to the destination and miles is 36. So yeah, I'm coasting. I'm on the 495 right now. Police just pulled somebody over. And you hear that air coming through here because I guess the previous owner, I guess they had a break into Renzel, and they used that you know how you have to use a hanger and use a screwdriver basically to get in. So that's kind of that's why I hear this air, because they kind of pulled. I think they did it twice on the driver's side and the passenger side. Yeah, crazy, I know. But everything's smooth, no traffic. This is what I like, early morning. That's what I tell y'all. It's either early morning or late night. Gotta come outside and do the test drives because of the fact that it's just no traffic at all. So I'm just breezing, and this is where I want. If I have to do a test tow, this will be the perfect time, like at night, to do it. Because there's just no traffic. But the thing is, it's just the rental or the U-Haul and blah, blah, blah. So that's why I got to kind of do it in the daytime, and I got to figure that one out. So, all right, yeah, man, as I said, man, I'm breezing through. Renzel is feeling good. The temperature right now is 38 degrees, and we moving. So I'm gonna tap back in with y'all when I'm on my way back, or if I do make a stop, know what I mean? Yeah, I'm gonna jump back on, but for now it's just I'm just beating the road, man. Just a straight drive, and this is what's going on. Beating up some music, feeling good, thinking. You know, this is like time where you drive and you just go into deep thoughts, and you listen to your music and you concentrate on what you need to do next. So that's what I'm doing. I'm in deep thought right now. I'm thinking, and I'm trying to beat up some mileage. So yeah, we're gonna talk about the mileage accumulated when I jump back into this video. So all right, as I said, man, I'm just touching base with what's going on and, you know, how far I got. So all right, tap back in with y'all in a minute. And what is this dude doing? He's moving to wherever he's going. All right, catch y'all in a minute, people. All right, guys, I'm back, and I'm on the way back. It's pitch black out here, as y'all can see. It's windy, it's cold, and I'm doing good. I'm doing good out here. So I'm about to beat up another hour, 50 minutes drive, and I'm about to just get it in. So everything looking good, vitals looking good. I didn't really stop and check nothing. I'm just, I just did a U-turn, continue driving and all that, and that's what I'm doing. I'm just beating up the road. So I guess I'm gonna tap back in with y'all when I touch down, but this is just a quick, you know, just a vital check. As I said, this is not really nothing too much going on the side, man. It's just like open road. I went to like exit 68 on the 495. So I'm just watching out for police. There's a lot of hidden police out here, and just yeah, I'm gonna take it up, down, whatever, and I see some lights up there, so I'm gonna get ready to check out with y'all, and I'm gonna tap back in with y'all when I'm close to home. All right. Alright guys, just touch it back with y'all, man. Everybody going 0 to 100 tonight, and I ain't doing it. But if I was on that drink, I maybe would have flipped over Renzel tonight. The way these guys was like the way, y'all wish I had this on recording, boy. But you know, it's Friday night. Everybody sauced up, feeling nice. I was moving a little bit, but I'm not doing that 0 to 100, trying to race and do all that. I'm not doing it. There's a lot of police outside tonight. A lot of people got pulled over, and I'm not doing it. So I'm just chilling, cruising. I put my miles on Renzel, so I'm cruising, people. I'm cruising. So you already see, I'm doing like 60, honestly. Not even like going crazy right now. So just monitoring everything, and when I get back in the garage, just do my vitals check and everything. But everybody's I already know, man. I used to be that guy too, man. Fridays nights, foot on the gas, feeling nice. But now I'm just taking it easy peasy, and that's what I'm doing. So I said bring it up a little bit, bring it down a little bit, but I'm not in that going crazy mood. So, all right, I'm gonna tap back in with y'all again, as I just wanted to show y'all where I'm at. And I'm gonna show y'all in a few of the miles accumulated, and yeah, I'm at 800 already, 8 and change. So yeah, I'm just gonna I don't know, I gotta see where I'm gonna make my pit stop. All right, catch y'all in a minute. All right, guys, I finally made a pit stop from beating up the road. So I'm at the gas station real quick. I'm about to just do a quick check on Renzel. Quick walk around, as y'all can see. I ain't gonna pop the hood. Y'all already know the vibes. Renzel. Make sure everything, tires look good, everything look good. Beating up the road. Quick check. Some light on here. This light here kinda, the light I got is kinda different, people. Alright, so cooling look good, sound good. Fan is blowing for whatever reason, even though it's cold as hell outside. I just gotta actually just get underneath the truck and check I gotta check my transmission fluid, I gotta check my oil, and I gotta check underneath for that I changed that gasket to make sure everything is Gucci underneath, and yeah. Alright, so y'all ready to see the vibes. I know I gotta get that thumbnail. Guess I'm gonna have a gas station thumbnail, maybe do thumbnail in the garage. So, all right, I'm about to head back to the garage now. Back to our garage, and yeah, that's gonna complete my night, cause I am tired. I just drove 2 hours doing a test drive, people, and not even a break-in test drive. Y'all already know the vibes, how that go. Real car guy-ish. You know, this is what I gotta do. This is what gotta be done, and I gotta do it at the appropriate time because of the fact of don't want to run into traffic. So getting it done. Now time to go back in the garage. Let me see, let me go up this hill. All right, so I'm gonna just tap back in with y'all. When I get back in the garage, I'm gonna do another quick spot check. As I said, check transmission oil, check oil, you know, the regular stuff. Just do the checks after the run. As always, I did it in between, but it's cold outside and it's dark, so why not just do everything in the garage? So, all right, tap back in with y'all in a minute. All right, guys, it's another day, but I'm gonna actually talk about my trip. My trip was very, very successful. I got no light on right now because it's like 7 o'clock and the sun is about to, I guess the sun or whatever is about to come up. But yeah, I had a good trip. I put 100 miles. A fantastic run. I did a quick spot check underneath because I did change the transmission line gasket. Seen the very little, like microscopic little oil on. Let me put this light on real quick. On the head where it goes into the tranny, I maybe just try to just give it a little snug, the nut a little snug, and see if that help. Oil cooler line. So I did see some. Did I run the light? I don't think so. Oil cooler line. I seen some oil. I seen some oil on the body by where the filter is at. So what I did last night, I did have an oil gasket, an oil line gasket in a cart. So I actually placed an order for that because, as I said, that oil line was from AutoZone or Duralast. So they gaskets is a little. Nah, actually, I don't know, because you know what? That line I actually took it to the shop and got that one changed. So I didn't really do the work. So somebody else did the work. So I'm gonna, more than likely it's a gasket. So I'm gonna change the gasket on that one. So I'm not really too stressed about that. But other than that, the run was, it was a pretty good run. And I am going to, y'all know what today? I am going to get into that transmission oil, and the truck ran good last night. I am so pleased. As I said, man, it's a 2013 truck. Is not going to be 100, but it's going to be very close to 100. So that's why I'm just looking at these little things that's occurring, like little leaks, little things that when I was doing the job, basically I was doing it fast. I didn't really like go back. So that's why I'm just, as I'm doing everything, I'm revisiting. I'm looking at the temperature, the oil fluids, and damn gas light came on. I gotta get gas, people. Damn gas light came on. Should I grab some gas while I was at the damn gas station? Yeah, so I don't know, might as well just, I'm outside, might as well just go get some gas now. So, yeah, as I was saying, yeah, just checking the vitals and checking everything, and yeah, but Renzel ran good. So I'm ready. I actually was pricing U-Haul last night, so I paid about $68 to rent a car transport. So it looked like the price went up. It went up to $89. But I have to call and find out because it has like a time frame you can rent it for. So it looked like I could rent it for the whole day for, I guess, I don't know if it's a 24-hour span in the day for $89, but I guess with tax and all that. So when I do rent it, I want to make sense when I rent it. That's what I'm saying. I don't want to just rent it and rent it for, you could rent it for whatever hours, 3 hours or whatever, but I want to make sense when I rent it. That's what I'm trying to say. I don't want to just rent it, because that's what I did last time. Last time I think I spent about $68, right? But I used it for like 3 hours. So if I'm paying that money, I wanna hold it for, I guess, almost the majority of the day. So I'm gonna figure that one out. Or just rent it for whatever time that's needed and whatever. Because if I do rent it, I'm riding around all day. with the ish, you know what I mean, with the car on it. So I'm gonna figure that one out. So as soon as as I said, as soon as I really swap the transmission fluid, everything is really a go. It's just that oil gasket is not like a super heavy, crazy leak. It's really kind of like a light leak. But I'm gonna get that gasket changed and bada bing, bada boom. All right, so y'all already know the vibes. You know what I mean? I'm in the Toyota. I think the Toyota's up next. Basically, that's what it is with the repairs and all that, you know what I mean? So I gotta get the Toyota going before the season gets super hot, and that's what I'm gonna be doing. So I'm about wrapping it up with Renzel. As I said, it's a wrap up now. Now we at the ending stages of wrapping everything up and getting on the road. And I'm excited, I'm ready. The truck is ready. And next thing for the truck, after I do all them little fluid swaps and all that, it should give it a good detail, a good wash. And maybe the last thing that maybe gonna come to it is a wet sand and buff. And then that truck is gonna pop the way it is. You dig? The way it is. So if you're new to the channel, once again, my name is Life of Mike LS. You know what I mean? Stay tuned to the next video that's coming. And the next video that should be coming, I'm just giving y'all a heads up, is Renzel transmission service. I'm gonna leave it as that. Renzel transmission service. That should be a very, very cool video. So stay tuned to that. Life of Mike LS. Catch you on the next one.